and welcome. My name is Eric Tallman from Southeast Lower Michigan. Sorry that I'm not on the video, but I just wanted to let you know that we did have some really bad damage that has been reported in the town of Armada in metropolitan Detroit. You can kind of see that the trees down here have fallen from the severe winds that we had, the high winds yesterday, and there are other areas that also experienced some very powerful winds. And we gotten some reports out on Coon Creek Road that there were actually some more damage out there. There actually a pine tree that actually fell down. We don't really have video for that, but we can tell you that over here there's actually trees down that fell, and we're going to show you that in just a second. So you can see right here, I'm going to go up a little bit further so you can see. Right along here is where the tree fell, and then we go way over here and there's some more damage. And how did this all happen? And then we're going to take you for a walk too in just a second. All of this happened right up there. You can see that there's actually trees that were down over there. So now we're going to take you for a walk. You can kind of see in some spots that even when you hear the wind, it's very windy outside. Very windy out. So we're trying to do this the best we can. Now, over here, we have a tree. Whoa. We have a tree that's down over here. Right over here by this boat. And I lost my hat. I'm going to have to get it in a minute. So we have this tree, this branch that fell down over here. It's actually a big one. We tell you more, but we're actually having a hard time trying to get communication. We're going to be going in a minute just in case anything happens. We have branches that are down over here. They're all scattered everywhere. So we really have been having difficult situations just trying to do this, but that actually fell yesterday, and there are multiple areas in Armada where they had damage that was reported. Out in Coon Creek, over by my mom's, there was actually damage over there as well. You can see all along here, and especially over here, there are actually trees that are down over here, over by the dumpster right along here. So there are scattered areas that experience this, and now we're going to go back over here and show you this once again, that these people are very lucky that this didn't end up on somebody's house or roof or anything like that. So that's what we have right now. This is Eric Tallman, weather assistant in Southeast Lower Michigan in Armada, Macomb, northern Macomb County, north of M59. So we just want to give you a view that this is very serious. And we seem to think that maybe there were some straight line winds, maybe possibly a tornado that may have ripped in through here. We're not quite sure exactly what went on yesterday, but we're thinking it was probably straight line winds, and we did report this to the National Weather Service in Detroit, Pontiac. So there's still a little bit of determination on what caused this, but we do know it was probably straight line winds. Very heavy winds. It's very cold outside, and we would stay out and give you more footage, but this is as far as we're going to get. So over here, there's still this tree that's still down over here, so we just want to tell you about that. That's the report that we have for right now, and we'll have a whole lot more coming up later on. We'll have more on this complete story, but there is a lot of damage in Armada, Michigan, and a report has been sent over to the National Weather Service, Detroit, Pontiac, and Walled Lake, Michigan. This is Eric Tallman, weather assistant with the Weather Service, reporting to you live in metropolitan Detroit in Armada at Windmill Point Apartments. This is Eric. Back to you guys in the studio. We'll have more in a little bit. We are going to go because it's very windy outside. See you guys later. Bye.